All right. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to WyzGyz Entertainment. This is your host, Wyman, and we've got a special guest, Shae the Red, aka Gaslight, aka the Pickle Queen.
Oh God!
The Pickle Queen who reigns supreme.
Look, you eat a pickle one time on stream, and then this happens.
Yep. Yeah, I love watching your channel and your content, and
My non-pickle streams.
yeah. But then I also enjoy when you're on with the Powerpuff Girls and you're doing the Powerpuff Girls of CG. And there was one celebration where actually, I don't remember. You were on the one with the Sexy Peanut ASMR, right?
I believe
6,000. Yeah, there was that. And then, isn't that where you first did a pickle or ate a pickle?
So what the whole pickle thing started because Lola, we were stalling for Lola. She was at the doctor's and thought she was gonna be able to get back in time for the stream. So Carla and I were stalling, and I had a pickle that I was planning on eating before we started. And Carla was like, nope, we're just going to go live. And so she went live, and I was like, oh, pickle. And I went, okay, it's fine. And after a while, I mean, like, it was just me and Carla, and I was like, I can't turn my camera off at any point because it's going to be really, really obvious, and that kind of leaves Carla high and dry. And so I was like, no one will notice if I just take a bite of this pickle. And in my head, I always eat the gigantic pickles. That's what I have ever since I was a kid. And so in my head, that's just a pickle, but I didn't realize until I took a bite, and Carla went, oh my gosh, what was that you just ate? And I went, oh shit, I didn't think of it. then she started requesting I eat it sensually and all this kind of stuff, and I told her that she had to get to 7K on Grim Reaper 2 before I would. And then that happened. So pickle stream.
Yeah.
I'm a woman of my word. Every time I've ever said I'll eat something weird or ridiculous or insane, I've always done it, no matter how much I wish I never said anything.
All right, so Arch is having some trouble with the link in his browser, so I'm going to DM him. Let's see.
Tell him to use... yeah, if he can, tell him to use Chrome.
Yeah, I found that when I was starting with streaming that everything was telling me to go to Chrome.
So StreamYard is built around Chrome. Like, it can work in other browsers, but it's insanely stunted. Like, you don't have all the same options. The audio sharing is almost impossible. Oh my gosh. I have 3 32-ounce jars of pickles staring at me, and like I'm actually a little excited for the first jar, but I know that that's going to go away very, very quickly.
It opens in Chrome, but says it's unsecure and won't open. Oh, it must be one of the security requirements. Like, it might, your browser or your operating system might, formally block suspicious-looking.
Yeah, you should be able to. Right-click and disable that, though.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there was this playful banter between Arch and Shae about pickles. Shae, oh, your pickles are straight from the store. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My pickles are warm.
Do you have is your fridge nearby? Maybe you should pop some of the jars in.
Nah, it's gonna. You know what? It's gonna be terrible no matter what they are. If they're cold or warm, it's still gonna be bad. So we're just grass.
As I was saying, I've got Vlasic sweet gherkins. These are 16-ounce jars.
I have 32 ounce
Oh, Mount
kosher
Olive.
petite dills.
Mount Olive is a good brand too.
Yeah, Vlasic was difficult to find. Like for whatever reason, where I am, this Mount Olive is like the pickle brand, and then Vlasic is like its tiny little section. So if I got that, I'd have to get Spears, and I wasn't.
Right.
I wasn't having that. I was like, no, we're gonna, because it's supposed to be pickle for pickles. So and they're the petite dill, so some are about regular sweet pickle size, and then some of these sons of bitches are like fucking monsters. So we'll see how this works.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm trying to not like lick the juice off of my fingers because I know it's just gonna make it worse. I can't help it. I have to.
Do it sensually.
Oh yeah, right. That's what everybody says. Just do it sensually. Like it's not pickle porn. And if it is pickle porn, then WyzGyz and I need to have a conversation.
New in your Pornhub video collection.
Oh no! Shae will not be on Pornhub willingly. The only way that that's going to happen is if somebody decides that they're going to clip something, pretend it's me, and then upload it without my consent. In which case, I will. My lawyers will speak to them.
Oh my gosh! Have you ever had Mandy Summers on your channel?
No.
Okay. She did.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Oh, all right. You know her titles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had her on my channel last night. It was pretty.
I saw.
Pretty epic.
Awesome.
Yeah, she wrote this book called Hardcore Pornosaur.
Yes, I did. Yep. I saw some of that.
That's where I got the Pornhub reference. That and Preston Holter.
Yeah. Yeah, that two very unfortunate things.
Yeah, and that all came about. The Hardcore Pornosaur came from Graded Point 5 when they do their streams. One of their games is, well, you probably already know this too. You do Google searches on things that blank erotica or something like that, and then you try and see if it even exists out there.
Oh yeah, I think they did one that was like grandma erotica, and everyone's like, "That's not a thing." And I typed in, and I was like, "It's a thing." I started sending links. They were like, "Stop!" I'm like, "I'm just saying, it's a thing. It exists."
Oh my gosh, yeah. And then when they realized, nope, there seemed to be an untapped market of dinosaur erotica.
Is it untapped or unwanted? I feel like
it's hard to say. Yeah, I decided ultimately to join in on this venture, so you guys didn't feel alone. So we're still waiting on Gothic Arch. Statistical 0. Fate Salvation, did either of you happen to get any pickles? If so, you're welcome to hop in.
Right? Let's do it. Oh, he wants you to email him.
Oops.
The link and see if he can make it work that way.
Oh, I see it. Rutro. If all else fails, you could probably do it straight off your smartphone.
Yeah, that's normally how I end up joining. Like right now, I'm actually connected to my computer, but usually because my phone is my camera, so every time I stream, it's off of my camera phone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. You mean when you join other people's streams, or even also when you
all streams? It's the only camera I own.
Oh.
But I mean, hey, it's a 4K camera, so why not use it?
Yeah, yeah. But are you able to host streams from your phone?
They just did an update that yes, now you can.
Really?
Yep, it literally just came out today. So StreamYard just did
Oh yeah.
They just did an update so you can host mobile.
Is it specifically like Android or is it iPhone and
No,
Android?
it's hosting mobile. Period. If you're on an iPad, if you're on
Oh,
a smartphone, because before it wouldn't let you. Well, they figured out how to allow it, so now you can.
yay.
Small victories.
Yeah, seriously.
I'll take it. I like StreamYard.
Yeah, I do too. There's some other apps I've heard about, but I haven't read up on them enough.
OBS.
I'm sorry?
OBS.
Well, I was using that previously, but not near as much unless I'm doing regular videos.
Yeah, OBS is so like I port through OBS, but really the only time that I ever use it to do anything that OBS can do, like I do my green screen through there because it's better than StreamYard's green screen.
Oh.
And they do, like when I'm doing a tip jar or something like that, I'll do that through OBS. But usually I think I've only done a tip jar when we were raising funds for Carla and John after their house fire.
Oh, you were able to help promote that.
Yeah, we did a fundraising stream and got him a couple $100. It wasn't a ton, but it was something. And we hung out and had fun. And it was supposed to be, I invited a bunch of artists to come out and they were all donating their time, and whoever donated was going to be able to like they could get a really, really cheap commission. That was supposed to be kind of the hook from one of the artists that we had on the stream. And what ended up happening is Mark, 6 a.m. Comics.
Okay.
He threw some money at it and he was like, well, Shae, do I get a commission? And I was like, would you like to commission yourself? And he goes, I want you to make me a hand turkey. Because I told them that I make a mean hand turkey, which is why I had real artists on. So he asked for a Nightcrawler hand turkey, and that's where all the hand turkey shit started. So
that's the origin.
Hand turkeys, go blame Mark. It's Mark's fault.
Oh, that's the origin story.
Yeah, and ever since then, like for the rest of that stream, anyone who donated requested a hand turkey, and then Mark tweeted out, "Shae's doing hand turkeys for everyone who donates," and I was like, "What did you just do to me?" And he's like, "Don't worry, just get drawing on hand turkeys. You have a lot to catch up on now." So I'm sitting here making all these fucking hand turkeys. I made Malin without eyebrows. We did like tug and lug. Like we've done a ton of them. So.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That's a good idea for a stream. I mean, yeah. That's a good use of talent and stuff.
Yeah, it was really cool, and a lot of people were really happy to come out in support of Carla and John, because they're great people and they do great work, and their house fire was pretty devastating.
Did it happen like during their first campaign?
Right towards the end, yeah. Like she lost her progress on Grim Reaper 2. All of Grim Reaper 1 thankfully was backed up. But she lost like her drawing pad and everything. Their whole house completely burned down.
Yeah.
It was bad. Like the people that sold it to him with a massive gas leak.
A massive gas leak?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She went to, like, she had lit a scented candle, went to the bathroom, came back, and her entire bedroom was engulfed in flame.
Holy crap.
And like she was sitting there 2-3 minutes beforehand. So if she didn't go to the bathroom, that would have been her. It was insane.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey!
Oh my gosh. Sorry about that.
Are you ready for this fiasco, dude? I don't even know what happened. Why did we do this? A pickle waiting.
It's just kind of hovering there.
It is. It's just staring at me.
Beckoning for you.
I think I'm a little. Ooh, I might be a little behind. Is there an echo?
Mute your YouTube.
Hold on, I'll fix it. I'm not a boomer, I swear. God.
Sure, you're not.
It's not on my end.
All right, that's better.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh no. Oh God.
What? Whoops.
Oh, Arch. Oh, Arch. All the pickles. I know, Fade. We're terrible. This is a pickle stream. We've been on for 15 minutes. There hasn't been a single pickle consumed. We have to all start at the same time so we can all throw up around the same time.
Maybe we should all have little garbage cans nearby.
I do.
Oh, okay. Man, you were so prepared. It's like,
dude,
it's as though you do this regularly.
I had to have praline ice cream with roasted red pepper hummus. So that was one of the dares that I had.
Yeah.
So I got used to this shit. The banana with ranch. There's peanut butter Miracle Whip sandwich.
Well, I thought I only saw 2 videos on that.
I didn't upload all of them.
Oh.
Those are the last 2.
Okay. Do you plan on uploading the older ones?
Maybe if I can find them. Some of the people that were involved in them, there's been some issue with, and so I don't want to stir stuff back up. Like it's
right.
been, dead and buried, but
I hear you.
It is what it is. I think the one that started it was really, really weird because it was I want to say it was like fish sticks and ranch or something like that, and it was just it was disgusting.
Fish sticks and ranch?
Yeah.
That's not bizarre. That's not.
There was a whole argument between me, a guy, and his girlfriend at the time, and we both were shaming him for that, and it turned into
shaming him for that.
Weird, yeah, because it was just no, you don't do fish and ranch. What is wrong with you? You do not do fish with ranch. That is the wrong flavor combo.
You don't normally, but ranch goes with almost everything.
Does not go with fish sticks very well.
Well, yeah, but still, it's very
rough. But then it turned into how much worse can we make it? So wasabi and Cinnabon Delights.
Yeah, that was the latest one, right?
Yeah, that was the final one. That was from my lovely co-host Shae, who was said that they wanted to destroy Cinnabon for me.
Did their plan work?
Not at all. No, I just have Cinnabon and wasabi. It's very simple.
Cinnabon's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I was just gonna say, Huck, that is phenomenal. This is terrible and hilarious. Are you good now, Arch, or is it still bad?
How do I sound? Do I sound good?
No, you sound great.
Okay, good. We're good now. Sorry.
Yay!
Wow, that was bad. Okay, we're good. We're good.
It's all Arch's fault. You got your pickles ready?
Sweet. Hey, that looks like the same thing I have.
Yeah, the gherkins.
I'm the different one.
Yeah, what are those? Kosher. Oh, okay.
Kosher petite dills.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I don't do sweet pickles unless it's relish on a hot dog. So
yeah, they're nice.
How are we doing this, guys?
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, it's good. You know,
you too.
I got some nice warm pickles here. It's very hot up here in my studio, so this is gonna be fun.
Oh, you're screwed. Do you have a fan or anything? Like,
I got a little fan. Yeah, I do have a little fan here.
Okay. I was gonna say you're gonna start getting the pickle sweats.
Oh God, don't say that. That sounds nasty.
I know, it's gonna be terrible.
Oh my gosh.
No, yeah. Yeah. This is pretty much going to be very informal. It's mainly you two taking blows for blow, but I didn't want you to feel alone, so I'm going to participate too because, as I always say, I'm following the seafood diet. I see food, I'm going to eat it.
Yeah. All right.
Good to have you in, Arch. So what did you end up having to do? Using another computer? Or? Or kind of-
No, I just got the email and it worked, so we're good. Yeah,
All right.
that usually doesn't happen to me. But all right.
All right.
Yeah, that was bad. All right.
So I figure we could all start at the same time and then just chow down and then.
And all of us, are we doing honor system for how many we've had?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how we would keep track of or do a count.
I feel like
Initially, I was thinking we just go based on number of jars, but it's kind of.
we can still do that because mine's 32 ounces, so one of my jars is 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can still do that.
And then, since we've got 2-3 hours or whatever,
Oh gosh.
you're welcome to take your time, move at your own pace, and whenever you want to talk about anything, feel free.
All I brought to drink is this like half of a water bottle, so I might have to get something else, like some soda or something.
Well, we use
Shit.
water bottles.
Like I'm not.
You are ready. Wow, you're ready. Yeah, you're ready to go.
All right, you guys ready?
All right.
Cheers.
Oh. I haven't had a pickle like forever.
Waiting on
You haven't had a pick one forever, and you go and challenge Shae.
Well,
right?
I don't know what I was thinking, but
Yeah,
all
what's
right,
up
let's
with that? Cheers.
Mmm.
I haven't had them in a while, and I love them. I like dill, and I like sweet.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. The salt is gonna get me. Oh, it's already getting me.
Oh, we're just going at it. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. You just all right, dive right in.
Take your time.
Do you guys
Oh
want?
man, can you get TMJ from Pickles? Like,
What was that?
I feel it in the back of my jaw already. It's a contest. You can't have any pickles.
Oh god.
You can't have any. My dog is begging.
I wonder how dogs would react if they ate pickles.
She loves them.
Really?
Why did I agree to this? If I drink the whole thing of juice, does that count as like 2?
No.
Yeah, no.
If you drink the juice, that's on you. That's your own bad.
Okay.
I did that because I don't want my blood pressure to skyrocket.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what I did forget? The paper towel.
Yeah.
You get some.
Huck says I'm putting this on slow-mo and you can't stop me.
Don't do it.
How much do you regret your decision now, Arch?
Well, I'm 3 pickles in, and yeah, it's not looking too good for me.
3?
They're warm. Okay.
You said 3.
Yes.
I need to slow the fuck down. I've had like 10.
I just got up from my nap, and I'm like half like eating pickles. It's nasty.
Oh,
No. 3? Come on now.
I stay up there. Yeah.
oh my gosh, you're actually like nibbling. That's so cute. It's, oh, let me take a little dainty little bite.
Oh, it's so bad.
I'm just shoving pickles in my mouth.
Oh my god.
See, this is where going with the kosher petite dills was a bit of a mistake.
Yeah.
Because while there's little tiny ones like this little fucker,
Yeah.
there's also ones that are like this fucker.
That's true.
So
That's
there's
true.
not
Yeah,
a
that doesn't. Yeah, there's really no comparison.
There's no consistent size.
Yeah, interestingly enough, these are all roughly the same size.
Yeah, this
Let me-
is
All right, let's do this.
Oh, Huck is betting on you, WyzGyz.
I have a big appetite. Like when I go to Chinese buffets, I usually have 2 or 3 plates.
I used
Of
to.
pickles?
No,
Yes, pickles.
Chinese food.
See, I used to have a huge appetite, and then I went to basic, and they yelled at me, and I had like 60 seconds to eat, and it killed it. But I used to get into like eating contests with my significant other's grandfather when we went to like buffets and shit.
Oh, nice. That must be
He'd
fun.
be like, "I've had 3 plates," and I was like, "I've had 4, and I'm getting dessert." And he was like, "I'm gonna go get 3 desserts." And I was like, "I'm gonna go get 6 desserts." And we sit there and eat.
Oh my god.
At the end, he just go, "You can eat a lot of food." And I was like, "I know, I should really do that." Fade is betting on me. Thank you, Fade. I was probably ill-placed, but that's okay.
and
Oh, damn.
These are less sweet than I remember.
I don't know. They're
These
quite-
are like straight up vinegar.
I don't want to hear it. I got dill over here.
there's
Oh, shit. I just realized what we're all going to have. We're all getting
Yeah, look at
cankers.
the
You
chat.
realize that, right?
What was that?
We're all going to get cankers.
Oh,
Cankers?
what's that?
Canker sore?
Canker?
In your
Oh
mouth?
no, I don't want that. No, I don't want
What
that.
happened?
Cankers.
You're having immense amounts of vinegar and salt.
Oh man. We couldn't do like a burger challenge or like hot
It's
dogs.
too late.
Anything but
You
pickle.
said pickle. This is your fault.
No.
Blame it on Arch. Yeah, blame it
Why
on
this guy
blaming
said pickles?
I was minding my own business, eating a giant pickle on Carla's stream. Now I'm eating a jar of pickles over here.
I'll be back. I need to grab a fork so I can reach into this liquid.
It's right in the big jar.
Yeah, really.
Ugh.
Yeah, stat. I actually looked up the side effects of eating too many pickles before we started this.
I saw that. Yeah, it's like what is it
So,
like? My kidneys are gonna explode.
I don't know, Arch. Do you have a pre-existing kidney condition?
I don't think so.
Okay, then you're fine.
Okay.
Do you have hypertension? Because that could also be a problem. Now, the biggest thing that we're gonna have is what I'm feeling right now is stomach upset.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Is that your second? Holy shit!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
1 jar done.
WyzGyz.
Damn. It's not a speed competition, man.
It looks like a urine
That
sample.
can't be healthy. Yeah.
No, it does look like a urine sample. You're right.
I wonder what such a test would come up with if
Can you
you
take a break?
screened instead of actual urine.
Oh man, I'm taking a break. All right.
That's
It's
fair.
not speed, right? It's jars.
No.
So
There's jars, yeah.
okay, good. Oh man.
I think the only thing I've eaten in the last 12 hours is candy bars and water.
What?
Well,
Fuck, that's not fun. Let them go. Just let them fly.
yesterday I did 2 streams. You know, I'm promoting a lot of ComicsGate books.
I saw that, dude. Man, yeah.
So,
You've been streaming like crazy. These guys on here.
so
It's awesome.
I promoted 2 books earlier. Then I went to work and I came back and promoted 2 more. Actually, the very last one was Beauty's stream. Well, yeah, we did promote her book, but then, as is prone on my channel, I go off on a lot of tangents. yeah. So if you guys are all familiar with CC's Pizza,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
wish I was eating pizza right now.
I'll usually do. Yeah, I mean pizza rocks. I would usually do like 3 or 4 plates of pizza.
Really?
Yeah, you know, kind of stacked like a nice little hill, like a little mountain for each plate.
I'm glad that technically I'm not competing against you.
I can't do this.
Oh my gosh, don't be a baby.
I thought I could. It's not working. It's not happening.
We're what? We're maybe 15 minutes into this bitch? Come on.
Oh.
Suck it up, snowflake.
Okay. You're right. It can't be a snowflake. Come on.
I'm just saying. Like, this is where I sit currently on this giant 32 ounce.
My kidneys.
This is how Arch finds out that he does have a pre-existing kidney issue.
Yeah.
He just no.
Thanks, WyzGyz.
Hey, it's a severe medical condition. He's just helping bring it to light.
Oh my god.
I was wrong, by the way. Warm is way worse. This should have been cold.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's what friends are for, right? Fade, I only needed the fork to reach down to the bottom of that liquid, so because I was trying to reach for it with my fingers, but it was way at the bottom, and the juice, the pickle juice, would spill out. Has anyone broken down into pickle sweat yet?
No, I'm good.
I've had a pickle tear. So when one of those pickles goes sideways and you're like, that did not sit well. Oh my gosh, you have like 6 pickles.
No, look, it's like half empty.
Is it?
You can't.
It doesn't look.
Yeah,
It looks super full.
Rotate it to the other side.
You just can't see it. Well, no, because
rotate to the side of the jar where you.
I think it's just the light, how it's like shining off there. It looks like it's fuller than it is.
We'll just turn it so we can see what the label breaks so we can see how many people are floating in there. Shenanigans, Art. Shenanigans.
Yeah, I got you. Tried.
I know, right? Damn. Fade says, I have a feeling Wise is done with that second jar.
I don't know how he does it.
He doesn't taste it. He just throws it in, chews until he can swallow, and then moves on to the next one.
Yeah, maybe half a jar.
Oh, good fuck, dude.
I think, I guess the latest, I hear a lot of comic skaters saying that the good way for men to lose weight is, intermittent fasting.
Yes.
So maybe I should do intermittent pickle fasting.
I don't think that's how it works, Wise.
Is there any way you guys can have one hanging over face, hold one in each hand? Whomever, I'm not picky. Go for it, Wise.
One in each hand. Oh, okay. Wait, no, I'm not doing that. Wait a second. Who said that? Come on.
Hook.
Aren't you already
Oh my god.
before you guys stream?
Whew. Holy shit, I'm not having sauerkraut, I'm not having pickles, anything with vinegar.
Yeah.
Like for months after this.
I don't blame you. Sauerkraut rocks. I love sauerkraut.
Oh,
I'm almost out of water.
I'm gonna have to go get more. No throwing up in between.
Give me a
Arch.
minute. No.
You throw up,
Really?
I can't guarantee anything. Hold on.
He mutes. I swear he mutes so he can puke.
Don't be mutant. Unmute, unmute, unmute.
Oh man, I've never eaten so many pickles so quickly. At this point, I've got to be at least down one of your jars.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Like we're doing pretty okay. Well,
Yeah.
over here.
Man, there's so much. It feels like there's so much more juice in this one than the. Well, maybe it's about the same. I can't reach the pickles. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Oh, shoot. Lost it. Here's one. Oh.
So, have you ever seen the pickle grabbers?
Pimple grabbers?
So it looks like a little straw, and it has a little plunger at the end, and you push it down, and they're like little wire fingers come out and spread, and then you'll grab a pickle, and you let it up, and it grabs it, and so you can pull it out. I legit used to use this all the time, and the pickles that my mom used to buy from Sam's Club were so big that the little wire fingers couldn't hold it.
Oh my gosh!
Like it was too heavy.
Yeah.
So you have to put it down, and you have to stab in the fingers and then pull it back out.
It's like playing that crane game.
Yeah, exactly.
I had. It wasn't designed for pickles, but I had one of those larger versions of it. Same idea and everything. You have a handle, like a T handle, and you squeeze the end, and then it releases like a wire claw, so that you could reach things like coins that fell behind your countertop or the missing sock from your laundry.
Fade's asking if I'm getting close to throwing up. Not yet. I will say it does not feel like it's that far away. And I don't throw up. That's the thing. Since I was 9, I think that I've thrown up 3 times since I was 9.
Wow,
That's pretty good. Jeez.
No, it's horrible because when you have like the stomach flu, throwing up helps you feel better because you get all of the mucus and the bile and everything bad out of your system.
No, don't say that. All right, I don't know. Now I'm gonna need a longer break. Get all the chunks out of your system.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody's voting for me for some reason.
Because you ate 6 pickles and then disappeared for more. What?
Dude, no, it was at least 8. Come on.
Seriously, WyzGyz, stop. Oh my gosh. Can you get a kidney stone from this? I didn't think of that. Oh my.
I hadn't thought of that. I don't know.
Wait, how do you get kidney stones? I need to look it up because if that's the case, I might be stopping soon. I'm not trying to fill a kidney stone.
Better not.
Oh,
There you go.
So
I think this is going to be
oxalate or uric acid is normally what gives you a kidney stone.
Oh, we're good then. What is in these?
I don't think there's any calcium in
It's
this.
just salt.
Yeah. Oh, beets, chocolate, spinach, rhubarb, tea, most nuts, and colas. I'm over here downing a whole bunch of Pepsi. It'll be fine. I do that every
Throw
day.
this 8.
Look at this. You know how I was saying how everything was pretty consistently the same size? This one is actually quite big compared to the other ones I was eating.
Yeah. I think it's like
This batch has the more medium-sized ones. Like,
Good, damn it, because mine are fucking. These ones are big in comparison to your tiny little pencil-y ones.
I got a haircut today just for this, and I hadn't had a haircut since the beginning of this, whole thing. It's been like a month and a half, 2 months probably.
did they make you wear a mask there?
Yes, and her comb got caught in my hair and disappeared in my hair. And she was like, "I lost my comb. What happened to my comb?" I was like, "I don't know." And then she pulled it out of my freaking hair, and I was like, guess I did need a haircut. It was bad.
So maybe it's because we're all eating a bunch of pickles, but that did not sound like you said her comb got lost in your hair.
What? No, her comb got lost. The comb?
Yeah, no, I understand. It took me a second to understand what you were saying.
Oh, I see. Okay.
When you very first said it, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was bad.
He was like, "Where's my comb?" And I went, "Oh, comb."
Oh, no.
I'm blaming it on eating too many pickles. That's what it is.
Oh.
I got my haircut maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I forgot to bring a mask at the last minute, and they didn't have any on hand. They didn't have any on hand, so they offered me a clean white towel, so I had to hold a towel over my mouth.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, pretty lame.
Yeah.
What do you think there, Huck? You married one? What did you marry? A pickle? Statistical Zero says, I'll be back in a bit. I expect everyone to still be alive.
The big expectation.
Fade's asking if anyone's got the pickle sweats yet.
Still no sweats, just tears.
Tears of joy.
Tears of way too much vinegar.
All right.
Shae, have you competed in any formal food eating competitions?
No.
I've only done one. I don't know if you've heard of a burger joint called Bub's Burgers.
The cartoon.
I think the cartoon is Bob's Burgers. This is Bub's, B-U-B. And I ate a 1 pound elk burger.
Ooh.
You had the choice of the meat, and I chose elk because I hadn't tried it before. And it's supposed to be really, really lean. So I had a 1 pound elk burger, and just to make it not seem boring, I asked for all the toppings, all the works. Onions, lettuce, tomatoes.
Wow.
Mayo, mustard, ketchup. And then I think I had a side of fries with it and a large shake. And the good thing about it was it didn't have a time limit. Obviously, you had to bail when the restaurant closed, but we had plenty of time. So I finished the entire thing in something like 45 minutes, I think. And I was there with one of my friends, and I ate what was left of her fries and her milkshake as well.
Wow. Elk burger. How is that? What does that taste like? I never had one.
I don't know how to describe it, but it was quite tasty. And as I mentioned, it's very lean, so it's not as I guess not as moist or juicy.
Yeah. You almost done with that jar there, or what?
I got 8 more pickles, and then I'm done with my first jar.
Okay. All right. I think I'm ready to keep going.
All right. Gonna power through.
Huck is suggesting we try juggling 3 pickles as you smoke one like a cigar and sing your favorite song. Huh. I might try that if I had a drop cloth.
I'm trying to go to a happy place. It's not working. Oh my gosh. Fucking WyzGyz over here like it's nothing. You're like you're eating popcorn.
Yeah, kind of.
Wow.
I took 3, Huck, not 2. Oh man.
I guess this is tonight's dinner.
I stay up all night, so it's technically my breakfast, so it's good.
Pickles, the most important meal of the day. Huck, the vote is more like how many pickles you can down based on number of jars total.
I did not know what I was going to find here today. Underestimated you guys. Yeah, you know.
That'll teach you, Arch.
Yeah, I shouldn't have, you know. I learned my lesson. Oh my gosh. How do you...
Hail Shae. Rocket.
Wow.
Her 1 jar is 32 ounces. So we've got Arch and I.
Look how disgusting they look in there. I'm like disgusted by them now. I can't even look at them.
That's how I feel about the other 2 jars I have sitting over here.
Ew.
Less playing, more eating.
Like, okay, no, I don't want to.
Don't do that. You don't have to eat that.
Arch is like, I take it back, I take it back. Oh, palate cleanser. Ow! Oh, that burns my tongue. I'm blaming all the vinegar.
Oh.
What is your drinking again, Shae?
Huh?
What is your drinking again?
Diet Pepsi. So because of all of the salt and vinegar that's sitting on my palate when I drank that and all the carbonation hit, it kind of just felt like drinking a whole bunch of like acetone.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Don't those diet drinks also, you know,
Aspartame.
what?
They have
But,
aspartame.
You gotta stop drinking those kinds of drinks.
I can't drink sugar.
Yeah, but aspartame is worse for you.
Depends. I just need a minute. I'm staring at this.
Yeah.
I might have missed it, but Huck claims that Shae took 2 at once.
Yeah, I threw 3 in my mouth at one time, and then I did 2 after that, and then 2 after that again.
Your kung fu is strong. Yeah, Huck says if the voting is based on style, he'd vote for you. Put his money on you.
It says, why is his
And I'm good.
expression hardly changed? And Shae looks like somebody slapped her around a little bit.
He's determined. That's the face of a champion right there.
I know, he's like, oh, is this all? Did I only buy 9 jars? Is that all I bought?
Yeah, he was like, hey.
Crap.
I was gonna buy 6, and then they said,
Yeah, he was like 6. I was like, I don't think we're gonna need 6 jars. Maybe 6 pickles.
I wish I could happily say I could do more than 6 pickles. Oh.
Getting pickle juice spilled over you is not fun.
So the giant pickle on Carla's channel, I was seeing how big of a bite I could take of it, so I went in and I took a bite, and that juice just went psh, everywhere. So I got it. It was on my keyboard. It went all down the front of me. I was like, oh shit! Like grabbed the thing that it came in and bit it, and all of these seeds dropped out into it. All this juice. I was like, oh, so bad. So bad.
Was that during the stream or?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Nope, that was the after the just the tip comment. The comment that came after it was how much of that bitch can you fit in your mouth? So
yeah, those are big pickles.
they are. They are.
Are they the ones that it looks like the ones that you buy are the kind that come in like a plastic container? But a lot of stores, they also sell them in like individual vacuum sealed kind of pouches.
Mm-hmm.
I just had somebody hit me up. He's like, hey, how are you doing today? And I'm like, no.
I want to eat more, but I can't.
Nope. Okay, I'm doing it. Oh gosh. Oh, why? Why am I doing it?
I'm being pressured. I'm being
Shit.
peer pressured.
Come on, Arch. I have faith in you.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm even going to win at this point.
Oh.
I'm still in my first jar. Is it worth? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to go on? Put myself through all this pain. Now I need a what?
Oh my gosh, this is. So instead of getting pickle sweats, I'm getting pickle chills.
Oh, God.
Like I have to turn my fan off because my whole body is rejecting the pickles. Son of a bitch! If we just claim you as the champion now, can you stop making me feel inferior?
No, you're awesome. I mean,
I think he's gonna. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna win. That's it's already pretty much decided.
Something tells me Arch is just playing dumb, and in reality, he's gonna sweep in at the last minute. And
I know. I was gonna say he's rolling up into a false sense of security.
Nah.
I don't know, because the jar that he just tipped over is the one that he's been eating out of that had the lid back on it.
Yeah, it's firmly on. It's firmly on.
He's like, no more. You can't make me. I'm not gonna do it. I just want everybody to know this was Arch's challenge.
No, it wasn't my idea. I didn't want to.
Sure shit wasn't my idea.
WyzGyz was like pickles. He was like, let's eat pickles on stream. Yeah, Fade, thank you. Hell yeah. All right, you know what? I'm going to have another one for Fade. Because he's cheering me on.
Fade, I want you to pay attention. He said he's going to have another one pickle.
I'm going to have another one for you, Fade.
Another one petite gherkin.
This is a big one. Look how big that is.
The face. Oh my gosh.
Eye of the tiger.
Oh my gosh, Arch, that was hilarious. I'm doing it for you. Why did I do this for you? You better know that we're friends.
I did it. Yep.
No! Oh! So my friend sends me a thing on Facebook. It says Baskin Robbins is introducing the new pickle ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I never am able to burp or anything like that. And all this shit is just starting now because of all the pickle.
All right, Huck, I got you. I got you.
The pickles are making you burp, Shae?
Yes.
Come on. Arch.
I did too, so now you have to do another one.
Shae. Everyone remember, do or do not. There is no try.
Okay, Shae. That's fine.
So we now know how to make.
Wait, I actually need a break. I'll do anything, you know. Yeah. Say Arch.
Famous last words. Fade does it again.
But I see you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So good. Fade, it doesn't work like that for me.
Yeah.
I don't give it pressure.
Squeeze it and call it names before you eat it.
He's talking to you, Wise. He's not talking to me.
You're talking to Arch. He's talking to Arch.
Squeeze it and call it. No, I'm not going to do that. I won't do that.
Oh man, he's adding more shades. That's how it's going. He's not just what it was like. Now he's adding more shades to it, so I feel more of the pressure.
Yeah, you have to do it now.
Okay. I could do this. I shouldn't do this. My doctor would tell me no.
Great outdoors.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's something wrong with these ones.
He is determined. He's determined to win this.
He's already won it. I'm ready to give up.
Yeah.
Huck. No.
I gotta get another water.
This is not pickle porn. Oh my gosh. Okay. Feeling it.
Pickle sweats?
No, tears. Just my body crying. Why are you doing this?
Tears of vinegar?
Oh, yeah. Yes, no matter who wins, with that amount going into your system, you will lose later. Oh, I don't think later is as far away as people might think. I think later is pretty soon.
Which jar are you on now?
I'm on 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, man.
Wise is just getting his appetizer in at this point. I see a flawless victory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For the record, though, look at this.
Hey,
That's half of the jar. Come on.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
You can't see.
No, I see. Because
Okay.
they're moving around a lot, which means that there's a lot of space.
Yeah.
I get you. You know what, Art? I will give you that. That is a lot of pickles.
Okay, good.
It's not this,
No, that's yeah.
but it's a lot. And this is all that I've gotten out of the second one. Is like like 6 maybe. Like my whole.
I really wanted to finish one jar at least, but yeah.
Come on, Art, you can do it. You can do one jar. Look, one jar is half of this. Okay, you can do this. Don't let him girl.
Now I feel like a bitch. See?
See? Exactly. You got it.
Oh my god.
Like at this point, my goal is to not eat any more of these pickles, but to get Arch through a jar.
Yeah, you guys are, oh my gosh. Yeah.
You can do it. You can totally do it.
I don't know.
Eyes are watering from mine.
Lake water? Yeah, it does look like lake water.
It does.
What's the algae?
I feel like I'm in the bayou.
Crawdad. Stream next. How about it?
Crawdads.
How many crawdads can you?
Nope. 0. Exactly 0. Nope.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't crawdads the ones where you're supposed to break off the head and then suck out the brains?
I think you just peel it like
They look like
a little mini lobster. Maybe.
I know what you're talking about, and some people do that, but
I think, like in Louisiana.
it was a very strong way to put that.
The size of my. All right.
Yeah.
Judging on the size of your jar, Arch, I'm really starting to root for you. Thanks, Huck. You know.
We're all for Arch now. We want Arch to get through.
Look, it's a smaller jar, but it's got more pickle inside. You know what I mean? It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's got weight to it.
Yeah. We'll go with that. We'll go with your 16-ounce jar as more than my 32. Ready to go. You got this.
It is only 16 ounces. It's a pint.
Yeah, it's just a pint. Come on. You can knock back a pint.
Oh my god.
Oh, if I have one more pickle, I'm gonna vomit everywhere. Oh, your 2 hours and your 6 pickle jar for us was so ambitious. Like for you, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
still going. Are you still going?
Yes, stat 0. That's the most perfect explanation of what is happening right now.
I agree.
Yes.
This is epic. That's like the best way to sum it up.
Yeah. I like what he said after this. Says right now Shae is examining her decisions that led her to this point and thinking about life choices. No truth ever been spoken. Usually when I find myself on a stream like this, that's what happens. What choices did I make that got me here? How can I avoid those choices?
Oh, he's starting to choke. I see the cracks in the armor.
Literally.
Yeah, okay, but his cracks came like 6 fucking jars in. I
Yeah,
got
that's
through 2, started a third, and went, I can't. I love my body too much. Oh my god, you ass.
Why?
Seriously. What jar is that? 4.
Holy shit.
He might get.
How many are you planning on doing? 6?
I don't know.
You
just
realize
depends.
that you're leaps and bounds ahead of both of us, right? Like, I don't have a chance of
Yeah.
I don't
I
have a single chance of catching you. I can't eat another one.
have faith in you two. I believe in you.
I have 0 faith because I can feel my stomach.
Don't do that. Why are you? Oh, okay. I thought he was drinking the pickle juice. I was like, what? Wise? No. Don't do it.
It's injury. He's like, on the grind.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can't imagine downing pickle juice straight like that.
Oh, I do. Just not after eating 32 ounces of them.
I can't come up with an reason why you'd want to down.
It's actually it can actually be really good for your gut.
Oh, I think
and stuff like that.
I don't think that's true at all. Is it good for your gut?
Yeah, well, so, you know when they do cleanses, so if you think of what brine is, the part of brine that is bad is all of the salt. But when people are doing cleanses and stuff, apple cider vinegar is one of the main cleanses that a lot of people
I've heard that, yeah, I've heard that.
Because vinegar going through your system is easy, but apple cider vinegar is more palatable than vinegar.
Yeah. It's supposed to be really bad for your teeth, though, I guess.
Really?
Highly acidic.
Yeah.
Oh. Eats away the enamel.
I saw a story about this girl that drank it so she could like lose weight or something for months and months, and her teeth all fell out. It was bad. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Hey, WyzGyz, you can use all those pickle juice jars to pickle all those eggs you have.
That's a good thought. Generally speaking, I'm not really into pickled eggs.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be the one that's in the fetal position, crying myself to sleep tonight. I can feel it.
Shae, did you happen to catch my 112 sub chill stream?
I didn't. I missed that.
So a little background. Earlier, kind of early into the whole pandemic thing, an opportunity presented itself where there was a case of eggs for sale. So I figured, oh, that sounds like a good idea. Then I won't have to make so many trips to Costco, right? So I bought a case. I realized later that each case is 30 dozen eggs. So most of my fridge was full of eggs.
Yeah, it's an excessive amount of eggs, dude.
Yeah, so I'm making a lot of eggs for breakfast, as you might imagine.
I can't do that many eggs.
Scrambled, hard boiled, and
make ramen and slice them.
Yeah, but
it's only gonna get you like an egg every time, though.
I used to like live off of ramen. I used to be a big fan of ramen, but then when I was working at one of my recent jobs in IT, I was trying to save money, and I thought I had a harebrained idea that it would be a good idea to subsist on a ramen-based diet. But ramen is so loaded with sodium that it can be really bad for you in large quantities.
Yeah.
So there was a point at which...
Pickles.
Was it?
Soak in pickles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I'm... it's like So I went 6 or 8 months eating ramen noodles like twice a day. I mean, I had other stuff like oatmeal and whatnot, but when it came to like meals, I usually ate ramen noodles. Uh, and there was a point at which I wasn't feeling too hot, and I had a long day at work, and there was like a swelling in my legs. So
Oh man.
I freaked out because I've had family members who had congestive heart failure, and I checked myself into a hospital. And fortunately, I was lucky, and Uh, I didn't have any blood clots in my arteries, and supposedly I don't have any sign of congestive heart failure. So they just
Well, that's
said,
good.
you got to stay away from all that ramen.
Just that salt, yeah.
Yeah, that huge ramen diet.
Yeah, I thought that I had issues. Like my dad's dad died before I was born, but he died after 3 heart attacks. And so I started getting weird palpitations, and because my dad had told me initially that he had died before, like when he was in his 50s, which is very, very young to die from congenital heart failure. So I freaked out, and I went to the doctor, and they did that. If you've ever had to wear a heart rate monitor because you're concerned with something like that, they're fucking horrible.
Isn't it like oh, go ahead.
No, what were you gonna ask?
Oh, is it one of those like bulky, kind of heavy harnesses that has all these sticker?
No. So what they do, they take something that's about the size of that, but it's all metal, and it's got all the dots and stuff on it. So it's little raised dots. It's basically like sandpaper, and they take that and they sandpaper right here on that really, really soft part of your skin. And so the adhesive can stick better for the heart rate monitor that they put there, and then they tape it down.
Ugh.
And every time you think that you're having an episode where you feel like you have a palpitation or where something doesn't feel right, you're supposed to push a button. And then you're supposed to go into a journal and document on this day at this time, this is what I felt. And so I had that. I could only wear it you're supposed to wear it for 14 days. I could only wear it for 8 because my body was trying to heal from being torn open. And I got all inflamed really bad and everything because of the adhesive that was going into my skin. And so I ended up sending it off and everything at 8 days. And they were like, yeah, there were no anomalies. Like, you're totally fine. So that's not what it is. And then my dad came back and he was like, oh no, my dad died when he was like in his late 60s, early 70s. I was like, okay. Before 50, that is like horrific congenital heart failure. After like 55 into 60, that's shitty living. Like there's a huge difference between the two. So I went through all of this bullshit to find out that my grandpa probably just didn't take care of himself well enough. And that's probably why he died. I was like, thanks, Dad. I appreciate it. It was wonderful.
So did it also try that you have an allergy to the adhesive?
It wasn't so much. It was more just that my body tries to heal quickly. And because it had this adhesive that was insanely sticky, it couldn't, like, my skin cells couldn't grow back together. And so they kept getting irritated, and it kept, when you have, like, if you have a cut or something and it heals, usually your cut is hot.
Yeah.
While it's healing together. So that's basically what it was, is all of this was hot because it was all ripped open and trying to heal up. So because it got hot, it got inflamed. And I already did. I don't have any pickles in my hat. Just a lot of them in my stomach and many, many regrets.
Man. Don't vomit.
I'm trying.
Oh, I'm good,
I'm not. It's right here.
I saw that I was losing from the start, I just kind of bided my time. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to.
See, my thought process was I'm not going to be able to play the slow game because it's too much salt and vinegar and it's going to...
Dude.
It'll get to me. And I was like, so if I just shovel them in quickly... That'll be my only chance of getting through a lot of them, and that's what I did. Now I'm like that. Now all of them have hit my stomach. Oh gosh, like I'm getting sick watching WyzGyz still eat them.
Yeah, Harry's. I think you won. Why you won? Like
you super won.
You won.
Like, now he just wants to know how many he can do. Now it's morbid curiosity.
Nobody will challenge him ever again. Have you guys seen all of, like, the alien lights and shit in the sky lately? It's kind of weird.
Oh, where
have you seen that on Twitter? Like, they're like everybody's like seeing like all these lights in the sky. That was interesting.
Yeah,
I'm into that stuff.
A lot of them that I've seen are After Effects.
Yeah.
Stats so
I can usually tell the difference though between like fake and real, but I've seen some real shit.
Yeah, I've seen when you're talking about stuff that you find online, the name of the game is always be skeptical of everything.
This is
like
true.
I saw one.
It's
and
crazy.
It was like a guy who was filming walking with his dog in the woods, and he like his camera went, and like there was a person with a little girl, and the little girl was floating in the air, and he like the camera went down, and he popped back up, and the little girl was on the ground, and they were walking off, right? And everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, did you see that she was floating?" And so they slowed down the clip, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, do you see how her jacket is being pulled up in the back?"
Yeah. I know that.
It's floating. She's being held up by something.
I always like check to see if it's filmed too good. You know what I mean? Like if it's in like the camera all like steady and shit in the middle, it's probably fake.
I will go a step further. When you have people that are filming shit and it's unnecessarily
why are you filming out in the woods right now? Like,
well, it's unnecessarily grainy and all that. Like, think of what the technology is that we currently have on our phones, and explain to me why anybody who's walking their dog right now is going to have something that looks like they filmed it back in the
like all
90s.
grainy
like
and shit.
That's and so you can hide shit like cables.
Yeah.
I'm not Gargoyle. Do not ever refer to me as an air lady. This is so
what's
frustrating.
that?
So I'm in the Air Force.
Oh, Air Force, nice.
So the term is airman, and I've legit had somebody go, "Oh,
I've never heard air lady."
They go, "Since you're an air woman," and I was like, "That is not a thing. Don't say that to me."
Yeah.
Air lady. Oh my gosh. So you go, before you take flight, do you like hang out with your friends and go, like one of you will say, "I have the need," and the other one says, "the need for speed"?
She's like,
I don't take flight.
Oh, you don't?
No. The Air
Not
Force
everybody
is lovingly
flies.
referred to as the chair
like...
force. I sit at a desk.
Time to slap another big pickle arch. Pick. No, Huck, please. I'm not gonna slap a big pickle. I'm done.
Yeah,
I concede.
Oh, yeah. So hey, look, with the order that we're currently in, it's first, second, and third.
Yep. I think you knew that too, Wise.
Yeah. I honestly wasn't sure how it would turn out. I figured Shae would probably be in the lead, and I would be a close second.
With the way you shovel them in, are you kidding me?
I don't know. He's still eating them.
Oh my gosh.
I eat lots of food. I never knew it would. I never thought it would translate with pickles too.
Oh man.
I guess you don't know where your true talent lies until you're put to the test, right? I didn't know I was so good at eating pickles until I randomly joined in a pickle eating contest.
Ugh.
I know, Arch. I feel you.
I thought they were gonna be sweet. Like I guess they're not that sweet.
They are sweet.
I remember them a lot different. Like I remember them being like really.
You're remembering sweet relish.
These are like, yes. I think that's what The sweet relish.
Sweet
Sweet
relish.
relish versus the baby gherkins. They're not quite the same because sweet relish adds more sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. On a hot dog and a bun, it kind of takes away the flavor.
Yeah, I'm
Superpower.
super regretting everything.
Oh man.
I'm proud. I'm proud of this. I'm proud that I got this much.
Yeah, that's an accomplishment.
I don't know in what. Like, I can't put it on a resume. This one time I ate 32 ounces of pickles just sitting there. Like,
Yeah.
You know what? And I got to be honest. I think the little ones are harder to eat.
Really?
Yes, because the bigger ones have a lot more juice, but
Yeah.
there's a lot less flesh.
Yeah, these are kind of hard.
Yeah, there's almost no juice in these, but there's a shit ton of flesh, and so it's like sits real heavy in your stomach.
And it's warm. That doesn't help.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it being warm.
Okay.
I'm good.
Live vomit streak.
No. Oh yeah, you guys can watch the 4th time I vomited since I was freaking 9.
See, I was in the mindset like Shae, down them as fast as you can, because I've always heard that it takes about 20 to 30 minutes for your stomach to
catch up
with the brain and notify it that it's full.
Yeah.
So if you can
get as many as you can in that 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
So for Arch, as many as you could in 20 minutes is about 8.
I don't know how many I had.
No, wait,
in 20
minutes, I'm going to say that you probably were at like 4 or 5 because those last couple.
Yeah.
You probably had you might have had up to like 20, but we're talking like.
I think it was 20. 15? I don't even think it was 20.
15?
Yeah, let's say 15.
Okay, we'll say 15. So then that, like, your last 9 or so have probably just been out of sheer, like,
determination
and people giving you
yeah, they're saying, Arch in the chat, yeah.
You're like, fine, I'll have another one. Like, it's not, they weren't in your 20-minute window of my stomach doesn't know what I'm doing yet. Ooh, that wasn't good.
Gets clipped. Cash.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go lay down.
I think it's time.
I think it's time to call it. I can't.
Yeah, Wiz, stop. Wiz. Everybody's worried about you in the chat.
We're so concerned. Watch, what we don't see is for every one he pulls out, there's 3 of them that are sitting in his lap in a bucket. He was like, I'm eating! And he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Oh, there's another one.
Your lap full of pickles.
That's how we got through them so quick.
Oh, no.
Fade says the food coma is kicking in.
Yeah.
It's not even a food coma, it's a brine rebellion in my stomach.
Oh my god.
Like the stomach acid and the brine are at war right now, and I don't know who's. I just know I lose. Like, it doesn't matter. I lose. Oh my gosh. Oh, why did I agree to this? I'm so you know what? I almost had a stream tonight. I almost had a stream where I was going to have to be in costume and interview somebody, and I am so happy that she
You're
was
probably like, I should have done the stream.
Well, no, I'm happy that she was like, hey, can we just do it on Sunday? And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. And now that I'm eating, I was like, oh, no, I'm going to go lay in bed and just be like,
yeah,
don't vomit. Just don't vomit. I can't be in costume and charming right now. All right, Wise.
Man, I don't know if I can take any more.
Thank goodness. goodness for that, man.
I've got like 8 more in the jar. What the hell?
Don't do it.
Come on. Yep. Finish it up. Come on.
Oh my gosh, Arch,
Man
what
up.
is wrong
Man
with
up.
you?
Do it.
Hey,
Do
Arch,
it.
how many's left in your jar?
About
Just a few, you know. Look at that,
okay,
though.
you go ahead and finish them.
Come on, that's a good job. No, come on.
Finish them up.
Come on, wise guy.
Man up. No, I'm talking to you, Arch. Man
Man
up.
Man up and finish that jar. We were just talking about that Baskin Robbins Del Pico flavor ice cream. Sounds disgusting.
Because Luke is the one that sent me the fucking link about it.
That's gross.
I know. No, I don't. I'm not excited at all. I don't like pickles this much. Like, I had a pickle on a stream one time. And
Yeah,
I was like, oh, Shae loves pickle everything. I really don't. I promise. I just had a good pickle.
Never again.
I know, I'm not having pickles. This is the first pickle I'd had in years. I'm just never having another pickle. Why is this a quitter? Oh, see, you gotta finish them, Wise.
Come on, Wise.
I know.
You've already done this much. You have to
Come
finish
this
it.
far, man.
If I'm not well,
I just want to show Luke. That is my proof, Luke.
32 ounces.
And then
Hail Shae.
a couple out of here before I almost threw up inside the jar.
Oh.
I was like, 1, 2, 3. Nope, we're done. So this is what I wanted to talk with Frega about, because he had to eat the pound of carrots, and I was like, pound of carrots, easy, and now I got this, and I'm like, nope.
A whole pound, though. Oh my gosh.
A pound of baby carrots.
Oh man.
So do you
And
have
he wasn't allowed any dipping anything.
Oh really? You have to eat them raw, huh?
He had they said that they wanted him to eat them just straight up, so he was
damn.
a pound of
Oh,
carrots.
I must have missed that. Hey, I'm not a quitter, Fade. I freaking ate the pickle after you chanted my name. What the hell?
It's because yeah,
I had half a jar.
Wise is a quitter. Fade says Arch is a quitter. I think I'm the only one that legit said, yeah, I quit. But I at least got through 32 ounces.
Oh my god.
I swear I'm getting a headache from this.
You're getting a headache.
Yeah, that's when it's time.
I think it's dehydration from too much salt.
No.
Yeah, you gotta drink some water.
I know.
Yeah,
I don't have water with me. I just have Pepsi. This isn't gonna help.
Instead of soda, yeah, soda's not good if you're dehydrated. Get you some water. Some water.
No, Faith, I can't, man. I'm sorry. I cannot eat another one of these
I'm right there with you.
little shits.
It's
not happening.
I'm not having pickles the rest of summer.
Yeah.
every week.
I got you a burger, no pickles, please.
What you drinking there, Wise?
Water.
Oh, it's just water. Okay.
It's a lot of water.
It looked like apple. I thought it was like apple juice because it was in that container.
It used to be apple juice.
Okay.
I reuse the bottles for water.
I gotcha.
Oh, Huck. I'm gonna say that Huck is talking to Arch.
Wait,
Yeah.
but you were the only one we really wanted to watch Gobble. Why? Why? Why me?
I'm gonna say it's Arch. That's who he's talking about.
I don't think so. No.
I am. I'm saying it. It's
Because-
official. Throw down. The only person that anyone wanted to watch gobble a bunch of pickles was the
Gobble pickles.
newly
Yeah.
hairstyled Arch.
Yeah. Looking good. What are we gonna start eating now? Yeah. She's done.
Today, probably nothing. Is that chocolate?
Uh-huh.
Milk or dark?
Milk. I need to counteract
It's gonna be chocolate next time, all right? Come on, Wise, all right?
Oh,
The chocolate
you guys would be
eating.
screwed.
Chocolate eating contest.
That you guys would be absolutely screwed. Especially if we time it right for me.
Melt it and just drink it.
Oh, that's actually a really
Could
hard
do
to
that.
do.
Yeah.
Can you imagine melting chocolate and just straight out drinking it? And like if you were to take an X-ray, it'll look like one of those TV commercials of taking Pepto-Bismol.
Ugh.
And it said Pepto-Bismol coming out and coating your insides as chocolate.
How are you trying to say chocolate is gross after all these damn pickles that you just ate? You're like, oh man, that'd be disgusting. You just ate like 3 jars of pickles. It's nasty.
Palate cleanser.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well I would do in a chocolate eating contest because when it comes to chocolate, I like to have them as part of chocolate bars, like something with some kind of crispy cookie or with caramel.
Yeah.
But if I just went straight out straight solid chocolate,
Mhm.
I don't think I do very well.
Really?
Like with Hershey's Kisses, they're okay, but Symphony. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's the milk chocolate one, not the toffee one.
right. Yeah, you'd probably slaughter me in a chocolate eating contest. I mean, I will eat a lot of candy, but if it's just solid milk chocolate, I don't know. I think I just get bored easily.
And yet not bored of 4 jars of pickles.
Hey, who knew?
Yeah, Luke, not feeling great. Thanks, buddy.
Mm-mm. No.
Feeling pretty horrible.
No. It's starting to hit now. I'm starting to digest it.
I like how it's just now hitting. It's been hitting me for the past like 45 minutes.
It's like
Look, I can't even. I popped the jar because I was determined I was going to get halfway through a second jar so I could at least have 3 jars equivalent to Wise, and 6 pickles into that. I was like, no, nope. Not unless I want to vomit all over everything in my outfit. To include my dog. My dog's laying down here. She would have been the first thing hit, probably.
Yeah. I sneeze on my cat all the time. I don't know why. He's always just right there, and I'm like, and he's like right. I'm like, oh, sorry. He just takes it. I don't know why I said. I don't know why I said.
Are just now making poor decisions. He's full of too much pride.
Yeah, no, it's too much. I'm telling too many stories here. Well, that was a fun stream. I think it's the pickles, you know. It's the pickles getting to me.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
After I get a couple of pickles in me, now I just start, telling stories.
Holy shit! Oh, this is too good. See, I'm terrified because Lola said she was going to make me eat a moonshine pickle, and I'm like, I don't. Why?
Oh, I never heard of that.
That sounds horrible. I have moonshine cherries. They're.
I can imagine with that.
When I was still
Pickle cat story.
At one of my past jobs, actually when I was still in California, I had a coworker whose family actually made homemade moonshine.
Oh yeah.
And I actually had a chance to try it, and I'm a huge lightweight. I rarely drink, and if I do drink, it's either on very special occasions like weddings or New Year's Eve.
Mm.
And so I can get kind of lightheaded after 1.5 glasses or 2 glasses. of wine. But yeah, things like moonshine, I don't understand the appeal. I don't personally care for it. It's just
The appeal is it gets you drunk off your ass very, very quickly, and a lot of people like it because moonshine was around during Prohibition when everybody was throwing whatever they could into a bathtub, letting it ferment, and hoping they didn't go blind from it.
Yeah.
Like when you can't get liquor and you want liquor, make your own liquor, and
yeah.
it may or may not kill you. You may or may not go blind, but you know you're gonna have a great time up until one of those things happen. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't get the appeal of drinking like crazy amounts either, but also I don't go to bars and stuff like that, and it's really expensive. And this is what makes me laugh. I say it's really expensive, and people say, "Why are you buying your own drinks?" I say because I'm too much of a bitch. So nobody buys me drinks at a bar.
It is
too. A bar, and nobody's like, "These are from that guy over there." Everyone's like, "That'll be $30, ma'am," and I'm like, "Oh, like, take my card."
It's gonna be like a special occasion. If I buy a drink, it's like $8. I'm like, dude, come on, that's too much.
That's why
I can't get. Yeah.
We need some more Pickle Cat stories from Arch.
It wasn't a pickle. Oh, gee. All right.
So now I have to draw a pickle.
Once the
cat.
pickles start flowing, yeah.
Need a cat with a pickle body.
He's gray. He's gray cat.
That sounds good.
That's right here. Hold on. There he is. That's Kid Fisto. My studio kitty. Yeah, that was when I used to stream on Twitch all the time.
He used to just.
I don't do that anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, I streamed on Twitch once. That was enough.
Do you like it? Yeah. It's kind of weird because a lot of trolls come in. They're like, "Hey." I don't know.
You're a
They
girl
call you
doing an
names and
AMA stream. That doesn't go well. And somebody who came in and said,
I'm sure
it's not weird, I promise. And I was
I'm
like,
sure it's I'm sure you get some of that shit.
Yeah.
I just get called names. Like, what? No.
I mean, I'm used to that, but for the most part, I actually don't get trolled too often. Dude, don't ever drink vanilla. People that think that vanilla is sweet and tasty and easy to drink, don't ever drink vanilla. It's A, it's terrible for you, and B, like if you know how to make vanilla, don't drink vanilla.
Youch, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
Studio kitties are great.
Oh, I'm sorry, Luke, that he doesn't get bought drinks at the bar.
I'll buy you a drink.
There you go. Arch will buy you a drink, Luke.
A light beer, cheap.
$3 limit.
Yeah. $3. That's it. That's all you get.
Buy you half a drink. Oh man, I seriously have nothing else to talk about, dude. I'm so shut down. My whole body is done. The aftermath of Pickle Geddon.
Yeah. Went for pretty long.
When you were talking about fermenting, I was almost going to bring some other story up, but I think it might gross everyone out so much that everyone will vomit.
What is? What?
Well, now you
have to tell it now. No, yeah, you got to tell it now. Come on.
All right. Well, I don't know if you've already heard this or seen it in another stream, but there's this thing where people, or I guess kids these days, I don't know where they come up with these stupid ideas, but you know how wait, what was this? That was the guys that were kicked out of the bars. Yeah, so there's this thing that people are supposedly doing now.
What?
Where they're putting human feces and urine in a bottle or a jar, and then they cover it up, seal it, and then they let it ferment. And then after it's fermented a while, then they get high off of it.
You huff it. It's Janko.
Yeah. Oh, so you've heard of it. All right.
Yeah. Fucking American Dad did a whole bit on it.
Did they?
Yeah, it was like fucking Stan got addicted to shit, and he ended up making a friend. And his friend's like, "Do you want some Jenkum?" And he's like, "Okay, we share it." He like gave him.
Oh, I never heard of that.
He's like, "Don't take all of it now. We share it." And takes it back and starts huffing it. And I was like, "The fuck is Jenkum?" And I went,
"Oh, you looked at it."
I look this up?
I never like Google search those things ever because it always ends bad.
I haven't seen that American Dad in a long time. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Pretty damn good. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to sleep, dude. It's so time to wrap.
Well, yeah. Go sub to my YouTube channel, please. Go over there. See you later. Get out of here. No more.
There's not a chance in hell. Like, if somebody came right out and said, "I will pay you $5,000 to finish that jar of pickles," I'd be like, "You would have to up that so much, and even still, my body won't let me."
Yeah. Hold on.
Shall we each eat one more jar to commemorate the occasion?
Nope.
No, we're good.
No.
Here.
I won't eat one more pickle to commemorate the occasion.
Oh, good gracious.
Like, I'm like angry at pickles now.
I think we're good.
Gosh,
You win, okay? You win.
I got pickles on either side of me, and they're both upsetting. Like, the empty pickle jar is making me want to throw up.
Win, you big boy.
Shae, does your family look at you funny when you're eating all these crazy concoctions and foods and for your streams?
They don't pay attention to any of it. And my mom would just shake her head. my mom's just like, "Oh, is that what you did?" And be like, "Yeah." And she'd go, "Okay,
Oh my gosh.
that's silly."
Well, I wanted to thank Shae and Got the Garch for hanging with me. And having the official Shae versus Arch Smackdown. And it's pretty clear that Shae is the wiener.
Oh, no.
Speaking of which, what did the hot dog say when it won the race?
I don't know.
I'm the wiener.
I'm the wiener.
That's a good one. I have an email list sign up for you guys to check out. I'm not going to talk about it right now, of course, because it's time to go because these pickles are too much. But I'll just throw it. I'll throw it in the private chat here if you want to give that out and go check it out. Blue Phoenix, baby. Go check it out.
Are you okay, Arch? It kind of looks like you're about to vomit.
No, but I'd like to come back on and talk about it, sometime or whatever. I'm up for anything. I just came on and ate like 30 pickles, 40 in fact.
Wait, how many did you eat?
41.
You ate 41.
No, I did. I ate half of a 16-ounce jar. That's a lot. Come on.
Huck's asking for channels. I don't have a wrench, so I can't put my channel in there. But
I can't put mine in either.
Hold on
here. I'll get my.
Wait a minute, everybody. Stop.
Do some ComicsGate shit.
Okay, sorry.
Oh well.
There it is. Now wait a minute.
I was like, there is not there.
I want to do some more ComicsGate streams too. This is fun. I love this.
Yeah,
I always stream alone.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Is this my link? copy. I can't even see anything anymore. My like, yeah.
I was gonna say, are your eyes
My vision's
glazed over
blurry.
from the brine?
All I see is brine.
There it is.
All I see is brine.
My vision's turning green.
So
Hey.
Art was gonna do a stream later from the ER,
Yeah.
and he's going to basically live stream so WyzGyz and I know what we got in our futures, because apparently it's affecting Art faster than us, despite the fact that we ate so many more.
It's like, yeah.
It goes in reverse order. Who ate
Go sign up for my. Sub to my channel, guys. No. Yeah, it was fun hanging out with you guys. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, Arch.
That's why it's
Type something in chat, Arch. I can't find your screen name on.
I threw it in the private chat. I threw it in the private chat.
You gotta say something.
Oh, you have to.
Say
Okay,
something
hold on.
channel.
Say something.
Just say something in chat, anything.
I will.
So it appears on the YouTube side of things.
Dude, I am legitimately sick right now.
Well, you're a pickle lightweight. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm sick. Here. All right, I'll type something. There you go.
Welcome, Splash Page Comics. All right.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, hey, Splash Page. That's awesome.
It's going to turn into a no. Yeah.
I agree with Luke. If I think the only person that might be able to eat more pickles and not throw up might be WyzGyz. But if I have to keep my vision right here, because if I look off to this side, there's 2 jars of pickles staring at me, and this side is pickles staring at me, and I can't handle either of these views, so I'm like real focused right here.
Wait, let me throw my. All right. All right.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't put your.
Thanks, guys. I got it.
Ooh, your mailing list.
All right.
Let's see. Shae.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
I'm gonna go into a pickle coma now. All right.
Right.
Thanks, Wise.
Oh, no problem at all.
Splash Page, I can answer that for you. Don't ever eat a pickle on stream casually.
No, don't.
Because
No.
it degenerates until you're in a pickle eating contest with 2 other assholes.
And you're telling cat stories.
Talking about studio cats that they sneeze on. and putting away an obscene amount of pickles. Yeah, so yeah, don't eat shit on stream. The best part is after that, again, not thinking, because I was eating before I'm always eating. I'm whatever. So I was eating before we started another Powerpuff Girls with CG stream, and I had 1 hot dog with a bun that I ate before the stream, and then I had 2 hot dogs without a bun, and they were sat there staring at me, and I decided fuck it, and so I just grabbed and ate one, and somebody was like, "What did Shae just eat now?" And I was like, "Oh, motherfucker!" Not eating hot dogs.
Soak it up somehow.
Hey, Arch, go have some plain bread after this. Just
well, thank you. Thanks for the advice. Yeah. Any advice for me after this?
Yeah. Water and bread. I think that pickle juice is supposed to be something that helps people lose weight, but I think it's purely because it's a diuretic that makes you want to vomit.
Because,
I don't think it's for
I can't
else.
Eat after this. I can't eat anything after this. That's why I'm losing weight. All right.
Oh, goodness gracious. And Shae, you want to tell everyone how they can reach you?
Yeah. So you can follow me on Twitter at Gaslight, like it is down in my name, or you can go and check me out on Red Valkyrie on my YouTube channel. We do a bunch of yeah, I'm good. We do a bunch of indie comic reviews. We do some cosplay, and every Sunday we do a segment called Writing Pros, which is where we basically get a whole bunch of writers together and nerd out over the craft of trying to write and pick apart movies and books. So
nice. It sounds like fun.
It is. It's a blast. Come check us out.
Yeah, it's got a good channel. You can find me on Twitter at WyzGyz Tweets, on Twitch under WyzGyz Twitches, and YouTube under WyzGyz Entertainment.
Nice.
I do coverage on ComicsGate as well as Phantom Menace. As of late, I've been heavy into promoting comic books on the ComicsGate side, trying to get more content out for Phantom Menace. So, oh my gosh.
Well,
that was fun. I thank you guys for being game to have a goofy, silly challenge.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
better than drama.
Yeah,
yeah.
take our minds off the drama.
It's true.
It's true. Yeah.
Oh, here's a. Here we go. Writing prose is a hell of a lot of fun, especially because I'm there, says Death Metal Hero.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you get some good reviews.
Yeah, it's writing prose has actually been a whole lot of fun. I was looking at probably doing some stuff with some artists too, just because taking kind of like intense looks at various parts of doing comics and stuff seems to be not done very often, but a lot of people are really excited when it is and it's done well. So we'll see. I'm not a great artist, so I'm very hesitant to weigh in because people are like, yeah, but you don't actually draw. I'd be like, I know. That's a fair point. At least I do write, so there's a difference there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess Pickle Coma.
Pickle coma.
Right. Well, thank you.
Yeah. See ya.
Thank you all, everyone. Thanks for joining us and joining us for some hijinks. And
Oh, put him down.
Ah.
All right. So we're going to call it at an hour and 52 minutes of pickle,
All right.
of pickle beauty. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. Thanks for all the fun. And thank you to our special guests, Arch and Shae.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, dude. It was fun.
We got to
Yeah.
do
Thanks. It was.
it again for the next few challenges.
Thanks. Thank you. I don't know what to thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll thank you in a minute. We'll see here in like 2 hours.
All right. Ending broadcast in